and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Sharma, the left-hander, opening today. Has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Gaikwad at 2 today. He'll be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that's missed the lot. 13 runs added there. India, 13 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and built some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
India 46 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, at least one on offer. Rabada showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. No, terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Super shot that. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India 48 for 1.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
End of the fourth over, India now on 56 for 1.
Off the back foot and punch through cover. Wader on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over, India are 76 for 25. Fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. at least one here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything. Dug that out well. Thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 78 for 2.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Good return back from the deep.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Super shot that. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 88 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bosch coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nicely played. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
93 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Get at least one here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Williams back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Another over where runs is too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yadav waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Well played, could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gaikwad is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. There could be a couple if they hustle. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, that just didn't stick. 17 runs out of there. India are 135 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, great ball. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely bowling. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce And a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 14th over. India are now 141 for 2.
Bosch back on now.
That's going with the medium pacer.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
I'll get at least one here. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for six.
Williams has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Williams with a huge appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Jensen with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance here fairly easy.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Williams has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
check of equipment.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And scamper through for a single. Good running. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Runs here. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Nice shot. Run as possible.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 196 for 7.
Markham, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on the ball.
Markram over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Good return back from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. Bumrah waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 208 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a solid shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. End of a huge over, 21 from it. South Africa, 21 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Appeal. Might have just been missing that. Oh, that's close.
Markram in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Caught, gone.
Brevis, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. There could be a couple if they hustle. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, just one off it. South Africa, 22 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Brevis advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Singh needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. You're normally much better than this. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. 18 runs at it there. South Africa, 40 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. How will he reply?
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brevis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brevis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
No, terrible shot. Beauty, an in-swinging Yorker, and the batter is gone.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side. And it's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rates at the moment, looking very good.
New bowler is coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
It's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Misses everything. Patel with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Ryan coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter.
You can just...
He's got their tail up.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Ryan loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Oh my, that's racing away. Patel showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Hendricks, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
How will the bowler respond?
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-handed batter. Out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
On that nicely, good defence. India with a massive shout. Goodman having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. Just one more to get 5 in this innings. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The crowd is electric right now. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss. Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the elite runs like that.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The left-hander out in the middle. They look to set themselves early on.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Rabada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stump? Peach of a delivery. 8 runs out of bed. South Africa are 89%.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gone straight in front. Martha start to the over. Look to his pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Bosch has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A new batter in the middle. Left-handed tail-ender.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And we were before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Lovely balance, went back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Gone. Bowled. The final wicket falls. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.